All right, typical summertime-like pattern here for South Florida. We had sunshine, hot, humid, and storms blew through, and we cleared out, and weather spotters on top of the sunset here. Beautiful there. Josie at the concert, looking good at Luke Bryan there in West Palm Beach there at the fairgrounds with that beautiful sunset. So we appreciate those pictures, of course. Right now, things settled down, but still have a shower or two out there. One thunderstorm off Martin County. If you're right along the coast, maybe you're getting a little light show there to see it offshore. Not too bad. Little sprinkles heading into Indiantown. This one shower popped up right on top of Boca and just parked right there. So you're seeing some heavy rain in a very small area here from the resort all the way up through, well, just north of the inlet and up to Blue Inlet too. And that's about back to 95, and that's the only spot that's got some rain right now. Temperatures currently in the low to mid 80s. It is muggy and sultry out there, and we're going to stay that way overnight. Lows near 80 for Palm Beaches, mid 70s for the Treasure Coast, a little bit better there. Highs tomorrow, another hot day, low 90s. Rain chances not starting until a little bit later, so that feels like temperature will last a little bit longer, about $1.02 to $1.07 in the afternoon hours. It's going to be hot and humid. We will get some storms around. Let me time it out for you here on weathercast. The morning's just fine. Through lunchtime, we're just fine. As we get later in the day, showers and storms erupt. We have that westerly flow bringing everything to pile up on our side of the coast. So scattered showers and thunderstorms as we get into the dinner time hours. If you want to play hooky and leave work early, well, you're going to run into these storms here starting around 3, 4 o'clock or so, and they last through the dinner time hours and then clear out overnight. Saturday, as you start your weekend in the morning, looking great. The first half of the day looks fantastic, but then the same thing happens. Everything moves on our side. Big blow up of showers and thunderstorms here. This may last a little bit longer on Saturday too, into the evening hours after sunset. Then we get some drier air to filter in. Yay, rain chances lower a little bit here, possibly even seeing a little bit less humidity midweek, say Tuesday, Wednesday-ish. And it may not feel quite as muggy. All right, so Francine here, no longer tropical, it's post-tropical, but it is a super soaker for Memphis there. And then this area, low pressure is going to form off that old frontal boundary that's been hanging around. And it could start to acquire some tropical characteristics. It might be subtropical, meaning it's like a hybrid. But whatever it's going to be, it's going to move into the Carolinas, not bother us. This one's going to run into a whole bunch of shear and a whole bunch of dry air, so we're not going to worry about that. And then, of course, we have tropical depression number 7. Still struggling a little bit out there. Only expected to become a weak tropical storm and move across the Atlantic. This is the 11 o'clock advisory. Eventually, it'll hook to the north, not bother anybody. This one will stay a fish storm, so nothing to worry about there for us. Beach and boating here tomorrow and into the weekend. Still a little bit of a northeast swell, but that's going to lay down over the weekend. Then it jumps back up for late Sunday and Monday. Highs will be in the low 90s. That's a degree or two above normal, and it'll stay real muggy. As we get into next week, we tone down the temperature a little bit, tone down the rain a little bit, and the humidity just a tish.